Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Ray. I'm back again. I'm gonna make a video today. So I haven't made some lately. You know, we've had a whole lot going on here at our house. So I've got some stuff to show you today, and this is something I've acquired recently. Part of it, some of it I've had for a while, but this is Star Wars figures that I'm gonna be having at our yard sale. And I'll be having them at shows and stuff like that. First one for me is going to be coming up in August. But we are having these at our yard sale. Everything I'm going to be showing on this camera is going to be on our yard sale at some point in time. Or most everything. Not everything exactly, but most. So without further ado, I got some stuff to show you. Now this is Star Wars Power of the Jedi figure. Does that look good out there to everybody? Including my camera person. Okay, well, that's one of the things. And I've got a bunch here, so I'm gonna move along on some of them. And I might even have to get my wife to help get them sorted up here where we need them. Next one is this Star Wars Power of the Force. I just got this a couple days ago. But if you can see it, I'll get out of the way. If you can see it, give me a thumbs up and everything will be good. That's another one we just got. And these are really nice things, you know, and I may have some more coming in the near future. I try to acquire as much stuff as I can for a little bit at a time. It's another item, and this is the Power of the Jedi, and this is Darth Maul and Darth Vader piece. It's pretty nice. So good to go there. And these are kind of big, so if we're having a problem showing them, you know, these are kind of big items, big ticket items. And we've got some more big ticket items that we're probably going to have. This is, I think it's all in the screen. I can't tell for myself, but everything's looking good. So this is the biggest one. This is part of what I got yesterday. Most of the stuff I'm fixing to show you right now is stuff I've had. We actually got rid of about $10,000 worth of Star Wars figures here in the last 10 days. Didn't want to get rid of all of it, but we kind of needed some funds. So this first one is, this is part of what I got actually today. I mean the other day. And this is the Bespin Han Solo, and this is the Power of the Force. And, but that was from the other day. And let's see what else we got. Hopefully I'll get some, they'll get better a little bit as we pull them out of the box. And let's do this one. And I'll tell you what, this one is, kind of dirty looking. And we've had these for a while, but I ain't going to open them all, but this one's kind of dirty. Let's see if we can see them very well. This is vintage. That's the Jawa. And that one's coming loose right here on the bubble, but it's still pretty good looking. It's got some wear to it. These are things that are coming up in the future. I can't tell you the back. It takes me a while to figure out all that. But if you do this, the next one is also a Jawa, but this one is a little bit nicer and it's easier to see inside. It's just a part. I've had this for a while, and these are good-looking figures. If you're interested, we do have our yard sale, or if you know me and everything, just give me a holler. We'll work some deals out on some of this stuff. So there you go. And let's see what else we got here. Some of them. Okay. Here we go. Another vintage one. This is The Empire Strikes Back, and this is that driver. and it's in a nicer case, so it looks good. Just one of the many we have. Pretty sweet. This one's not vintage, but it's from this collector series. I forget the year on that. I can't remember, but this is the Darth Vader, and this one we've had for a while, maybe a little longer. I think is that good in the camera, my love? Okay, thank you very much. And another good figure. Let's see. Oh, here's another one in the case. Now this is newer. And this is from 2004. This is the Star Wars, I forget what you call that. It's a Hasbro figure. But this one's been graded. And this is Universal Grade AFA 85. It's Darth Vader, the silver. Or what's that called, man? This one has been graded. Very nice. And like I said, it's 85 overall, and it's 85, 85, 95. So it's pretty nice. This one here has not been graded, but it is very nice. We did have a graded Stormtrooper we got rid of here last week. This one's not been graded, but it is a Stormtrooper. It's a very nice looking figure. I hope everybody can zoom in and see it real well. And I think some of them, they're getting better, I believe, a little bit. Okay, here's Return of the Jedi. And this is Luke Skywalker, the Jedi Knight, black suit. Good looking figure. This is one of the vintage figures. So, like I said, these will be at our yard sales or our shows that we're trying to get to. So, we'll have these at some point or another. Sometimes I won't bring them all down. I'll just probably, bring some for a particular show, yard sale or something. But we'll see in the future how this is working out. And let's see what this one is. This is another Stormtrooper. And it is not as nice, but it is pretty nice. Actually, I'd have to look at it again. This one's got like a $350 price tag on it. So it has been priced at one time. I sold a bunch of these at one time at FarleyCon about 2 or 3 years ago. And this was one where I'd priced it and had it at FarleyCon. It didn't sell. This is a lot of them. I didn't take all of them, but this one didn't sell. It was at the FarleyCon. Nice looking. Very nice looking. Get some of these placed in different places. Okay. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, here's one. Everybody's favorite Jedi trainer. This is from The Empire Strikes Back, and this is the Yoda figure. This is not graded, but it is in a nice case. And this is it'll be something really good. Now, and I'm going to do a box of comics, like a mystery box. It's coming up maybe in the next few days, but I decided to just go with the Star Wars right now. I thought this would be a little quicker and maybe a little easier than digging through 150 comic books. I don't know how long this video will run, but hopefully it will keep your attention. There we go. And yeah, they're getting a little bit better. Now here's one. Yeah, we'll wait on that one. But here's one that's really pretty nice as well. And this is the vintage, 1977, I guess, 78, whatever. Chewbacca. Very, very nice figure. And it's the Chewbacca figure. And this one's unpunched too. I wish I'd been saying that because I think several of them were unpunched. But you've seen them, so you probably know. But this one is unpunched. No, I don't know. From what I've seen, it's about $500 or $600, $700 figure. I'm not sure, depending on who's buying and who's selling. And this here is there's two of these, and these are all the same figure. But this is Obi-Wan Kenobi. This one is not in a glass case, but it's still a nice figure, very nice. And it is punched. This punched, and but it's still good. Very, very nice figure.
Hello.
And
Okay, thank you.
oh, this one.
Okay.
This one's in the case. Also an Obi-Wan. Sorry for the interruption. We should have had the phone in the back, but we didn't. So that's this one, another Obi-Wan. Now we're getting down to some really good figures coming up, or I think they are. Not perfect, but really good. And this being the next one, this is everybody's favorite bounty hunter. This is Boba Fett, original back and everything. But this one is out, but it does have the back with it. But it's still a good find, a Boba Fett. I'm not too sure about everything about him. I need to check him out real good. So there's the Boba Fett, or one of the Boba Fetts. And this one here is another Boba Fett, and this is Star Wars Return of the Jedi. And this one is, it's been punched, but this one now, once you get it out of this holder, this one is really nice. Has not been graded, but this one is nice. And tell all your friends, if you're watching this video, share it. Please share it. Okay, here's one that's a little bit bigger. We've had this one for a while, but this one is another Boba Fett, and it's from I forget what year. This is AFA though. It's 12-inch Boba Fett, and it is a 90. It is from the the trilogy collection. So this is it. And it is really super nice. I hope you can see everything about it. I'll get it up a little bit closer, but that's really pretty decent. You know, I don't mind covering all of my face up because I don't look too good. But anyhow, we have one more left. There may be some more, but they're not easily located. But here's the other one that's left, and this one looks good. It has either busted the bubble or somebody put it on, but somebody's taped this one, but it's still a good looking figure. Another Boba Fett. I think I may have another Boba Fett somewhere, but that's it may be out of packaging as well. Can't remember. But this is what we have, and this is what I'd like to show you. I would very much appreciate that you would like my video and share my video, and I'd love to hear some of your comments. I like reading comments. I don't get very many, but if you do that, just put some comments down there, share it with some of your friends. You know, there's sometimes you run into people you never would have thought would even look at a comic book or a figure like this. And all of a sudden, they're saying, "Oh yeah, well I got this and this, and you know, and I've been collecting like comics for 60 years, so they got a lot of stuff." But I just wanted to share this with everybody, and I want to invite you back to our yard sale. We we've been scheduling yard sales, and the problem of it is it keeps raining on us. And we actually beat the rain this past Saturday, and I was really thankful for a few people who come by. But we're going to have another one, and it's going to be the 14th this Saturday. So I can try to get 2 in this month. Now, if I check the weather and it gets bad, and I'm going to go ahead and schedule it, and we'll see. The weather changes. I mean, at one time I didn't think I'd get Saturday in, but I seen it changing when my wife and I got out there and set up, and it started getting cloudy, and then all of a sudden it got cleared up, and then before you know it, we had a very, very beautiful day for the yard sale. And then a big storm hit after we were done. So this is the Star Wars, and like I say, there'll be other things, and we've got a lot of comics that we'll be having. So please share, subscribe. If you would subscribe, it'd be very, very helpful to us. And we're living a busy life right now. I mean, a very, very busy life. So I hope to get another video in on the comic books. And it was I bought some stuff, and I thought it was coming in short boxes, and it was long boxes. So I got my wife to just pick up enough comics to make a short box. Don't bother looking at them unless you really want to. I don't know what's in there, and she said she didn't really see much of anything. So it's just books on some stuff I got. I don't know if there's anything really, really special, because it's probably similar to some of the rest of it, but it was really good stuff for me. I hope y'all all have a good day. I think my wife and I are going to rest for a few minutes and then go mow the yard. So take care of yourself, and be watching. I'll be putting on another video probably later on this week or in a couple days. And have a great day, everybody. Come back and see us.